Hello, Scorpio. This is your general reading for the week of the 16th to the 22nd of July, Scorpio, for sun, moon, or rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's go ahead and have a look for you, Scorpio, and see what message or messages come through for this week. Scorpio. All my beautiful Scorpios out there. Scorpio. Let's go ahead and have a look. So Scorpio, overall, I'm not seeing anything major for this week. I do feel like it may quite possibly be quite a normal week. I don't see anything major happening. However, I'm seeing a lot of different individuals involved in this week, Scorpio. I'm asking the question for you, did you just have a recent breakup? Or is there something regarding some kind of heartbreak, heartache, possible breakup with an individual? I am seeing that there is the possibility of a separation here with somebody. And I do want to say also, Scorpio, I'm seeing some water energy come in here. You may be coming through as the knight here, or you may be coming through as the queen. But I do feel that there is some water energy coming through. And I feel that this water energy has to do with a lot of different air energy. So I want to ask the question also, Scorpio, are you dealing with a possible air energy, an air sign? If we take this on astrological terms, this could quite possibly be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Is there something going on with one of these people? And I do also want to say, Scorpio, is there something going on with a possible breakup, something that maybe you're hesitating on moving forward with? Or is there something possibly going on with some kind of ex? This could be a possible ex type situation, somebody that you've broken up with, and maybe you're moving towards somebody new. So that's my other question for you, Scorpio. Are you currently moving towards a new relationship? Are you moving towards somebody else? Possibly somebody a little bit more stable. I do want to say that there could be the possibility of a new relationship here, or not necessarily new. I don't feel like it's a brand new relationship. I do feel that you may already have been going out with this person for some time. I do feel like you may be leaving some of this air energy behind you. Some of this, this could possibly be an ex. This could be a possible breakup that you just had, possibly to move forward with another person. I feel like this other person may be a little bit more stable. They may be a little bit more comfortable. Financially, I feel like they're pretty well off here, Scorpio. And I do feel like they are more stable in general, quite possibly, than this other person that you may have been dealing with. I feel that the other person, they may have been a little bit frenetic, a little bit hasty at times. I feel that they may have quite possibly been a little reckless almost at times. And I feel that quite possibly some of your energy may be coming through this Nine of Wands as kind of hesitating to stay with this person, or possibly even hesitating prior to breaking up with this person, depending on which energy is coming through here. However, I do see, Scorpio, that you're definitely in some kind of process of leaving a relationship, moving towards another relationship with a person that is generally more stable. Financially, they may be better off. And I do feel this person may be a little bit more homey. They may have a little bit more roots, a little bit more grounding in general. I feel that they may have a lot more domestic qualities is the word that's coming through here for you, Scorpio, the message that's coming through. I feel like in the domestic area, they're very homey individuals. They may like to spend some time at home, and I feel generally they are quite well off. They're quite secure financially and materially, and I feel that you might quite possibly have been leaving a a relationship with somebody to move forward with this other person, to be together with this other person. Like I said, Scorpio, the question was, did you just recently break up with somebody? Are you dealing with an ex here, or was there a recent breakup? Quite possibly, or are you contemplating breaking up and moving forward with this other person, that you want to be with this other person? And this is where some possible hesitation is coming through. There could be some hesitation in general confronting this person about a breakup. So if you are currently, with two individuals, are you hesitating prior to speaking your mind regarding the breakup that you want to do with this other person, quite possibly, prior to moving forward with this other person? But for you, Scorpio, I'm definitely seeing that there's a lot of different people involved, and I feel like some of this air energy may be the same energy, and maybe your own energy coming through, but I do feel that there's definitely two different people involved here. I feel like you may be moving or transitioning out of one relationship, quite possibly moving towards another relationship. I feel like you're kind of essentially in the middle right now, and I feel that there may be a breakup. This may be happening this week, or there may be some kind of hesitation yet prior to confronting this individual about breaking up. Scorpio, however, I do feel like your natural inclination this week is to be with this other person. I do definitely see some kind of relationship here, quite possibly with somebody that may be a little bit more similar to your own energy. And I do want to say that this person, I feel like they're more grounded. They may be more stable. I do feel like they are more in the domestic realm. They like to stay at home. They may like to do things at home. I feel like they're comfortable in their home space. This could be another water sign as well, like yourself. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces Scorpio. And I do want to say that your natural inclination is to move towards this other relationship with this person. If you have been dealing with an air sign individual, sometimes our air and water can be somewhat incompatible. They are very two different energies, Scorpio. So if you are dealing with an air sign individual, or if you're dealing with somebody with very air-like qualities, sometimes these qualities can be a little bit cold. They may seem a little bit more calculating, analytical, and they are energies in general that are going to be a little bit more precise, and they are going to be more logical in general. So they're not going to have the emotional component that our water elements have. For example, our water signs, our swords energies, our air energy has a tendency to be more analytical and be more logical in general. And sometimes having this very kind of calculating way of doing things, way of thinking, they kind of see individuals more as tasks versus seeing individuals as more as people. It's just simply that they see people more as something that needs to be done, as some kind of task that needs to be done, because they're looking at the individual in a logical type of way versus an emotional kind of way. And Scorpio, you are very deep. You are a very deep emotional sign, and your emotions go very, very deep to the depths of the ocean, is what I want to say. And Scorpio, I feel that you may be finding somebody that you may be more on common ground here with this week. Somebody that is going to be a little bit more more compassionate, more emotional. They may be a little bit more into the home life, staying at home, and they may be a little bit more accessible to you emotionally, Scorpio. So that is the overall message that I'm seeing for you for this week. I am doing additional readings for anyone who'd like more messages during the week. And to get access to these additional readings for the monthly membership, the link is below. And in addition to that, if you do need personal readings, then you can contact me via the links below. Do let me know if you have questions or comments. If you like this material, subscribe, and have a good week.